Trick or treat my wasted youth. This is Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. When last we left our intrepid hero, we had completely finished Saffron City, and now we're in a bit of a stopover. Back to Celadon City. Oh, we're not staying, but we are currently in the Pokemon Center, and we're ready to trade for a brand new Pokemon. Now, in this case, what we're going to do is trade for two Pokemon from two different game cartridges. The first one is going to be from Pokemon Yellow to Pokemon Yellow, and that's fine. So what we're going to do this time is we are going to trade this Nidoran. Sure, why not? And in exchange, we are going to get a brand new member of our team for the Petite Cup. That's right, this is going to be our level 26 Pikachu replacement named Conduit. Hey, why not? Absolutely perfect, and now we are down to just, I think, one more member of our replacement team for the Petite Cup. Then we can continue on with Pokemon Stadium and, of course, the Petite Cup. So, now, what is the next one we're doing? Well, now it turns out the next one we're going to do is from Pokemon Yellow to Pokemon Red. And what we want to do is we want to get rid of this level 13 Venonat. Oh yeah, there's a reason. We'll get to that. And in exchange, we are going to trade for, well, Pyro. Yeah, it's another Eevee, this one from Red. Red, Pyro. I wonder what I'm going to do with that one. Oh, we'll get to it, but not right now. See, very soon we are going to start using evolution stones on a lot of these things, but that's not going to happen yet. But for now, we have got a brand new Pokemon. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, not a problem. Let's get back to what we need to do today. And so now, like always, before we continue with the adventure, let's take a look at what we have got and what we're putting into the PC. Sure, why not? So now here is our red Pyro. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And here is Conduit, who is going to be our Pikachu replacement for the Petite Cup, and that's fine too. So now let us just get back to where we were. And now with that taken care of, let's, well, get out of Celadon City. Yeah, we are kind of finished with this place. We've been here way too much, we don't want to be here anymore, but there is something we do have to do before we leave, and that's okay too. So we are going to cut this little plant. We could have gone around the long way, but why? And right there we are going to find a PP up. Man, that's perfect. So, where to now? Well, if you'll remember, we don't have a Pidgeotto in the party anymore. I know, man, we don't. What that means is Fly is no longer an option. Yeah, Fly is no longer an option. That's kind of bad, but it's doable. We will get Fly back, but not right yet. Instead, what we are going to do is just continue to walk this way. Now, you want to save your game here. Now, if you'll notice, we have got a sleeping Pokemon blocking the way, and you know that's fine. We're on the cycling road, okay, but yeah, I'm pushing it, talking to it, touching it, whatever you want to call it, and it's not waking up, right? So what that means is the only way we are going to be able to wake this thing up is with the Pokeflute. Perfect. Okay, and Snorlax is woken up. It is attacking with a grumpy rage. I know, man, I do too, and that's why I don't like being woken up. It's not just me. You know it's not just me. So, right, you have no choice but to play this Pokeflute. Okay, so Snorlax is awake. The first thing I'm going to do is put it back to sleep. Yes, I know how dumb that sounds, but that's okay. See, it does actually need to be fast asleep. Now I've got a couple of options here. What I'm going to do is bring in Wartortle. I know, normally what I would do is bring in Charmeleon and just use Slash and Flamethrower and Ember and whatever else I need to weaken it down. That's not the case though. What I want to do here is I would kinda like to freeze this thing solid. Right. The only way I'm going to be able to freeze this thing solid is if it wakes up and I get a good shot off. So, my plan here is to just continue doing what I'm doing, and if I'm lucky enough that it stays asleep, I may be able to catch it. Like, oh, perfect. Hey, man, this is great. I'm going to catch it right now. And that is, hopefully, the big plan here. Now, we've got a great ball. We've got one shot at it. Can we do it? And perfect, man. That is exactly what I wanted. I wasn't expecting it to happen that way, but, you know, that's cool with me. And now we have a sleeping Snorlax. No, you know, I don't think I do. Now, if you'll notice, Snorlax did not go to the PC. Why is that? Because, well, yeah, right there. Snorlax is now the 6th permanent member of our party. I would have never gone that route myself, but I'm doing this according to how Ash was doing it in the animated series. So, hey, yeah, great. We have a Snorlax. Hey, hi. Okay, that's good. I assume this is your girlfriend then? Hi, girlfriend. Oh, yeah, okay. There's, okay. Oh, hey, we've already been there. I don't want to go back. I mean, we're gonna have to, but I don't want to. Yeah. Oh, cool. Okay, so I think that is where we're gonna go now. We have got a long path over water. Hi there, how are you? Okay, cool, so I would need a bicycle for that. Not a problem. And out here we go with... wow. Nothing really. I'm just on a bike and minding my own business as far as I know. I guess not. So now, this biker wants to fight, and that's totally cool with us. We have still got Lapras in the front of the party, and if you'll notice, Lapras is getting close to the enemy levels. We're going to still switch into Charmeleon because in a lot of cases, what we're going to run into here are enemies that have the exact same thing that all the scientists in the Sylph Company office building have. Not a problem. We know that Charmeleon is very good at taking those things out. So let us see if we can do exactly that. Yeah, I'm still going to have to switch Lapras back and forth for a while. Lapras will be strong enough to hold its own relatively soon, but that's not going to happen yet. Not yet. Okay. So, with that level 29 Grimer and now a level 29 Coughing, we should actually be doing pretty well. So let's see if we can slash and this Coughing goes down. Man, I hope so anyway. Oh, not quite. It's okay. That is totally fine with me. So with one more scratch, will we be able to take this thing down? Yes, we will. Absolutely perfect. Man, that's great. So everybody gained some experience, and we've defeated Biker. I'm not well, yeah, I'm laughing, but it's on the inside. You know how it is. Okay, I tell you what. If you beat me, you can have it. But if I beat you, oh no, I don't want your bike. I can only ride one at a time. Well, now this cue ball wants to fight, and he is going to send out a lot of fighting types. Man, I don't mind that at all. So, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm actually just going to switch right in to Charmeleon again. This level 28 Machop should not be that much of a hassle. So here comes Karate Chop, and it does no real amount of damage. Let's see if Slash and Flamethrower can completely wipe this thing out. Now, fortunately, we didn't need to use the Flamethrower, because, well, Slash does pretty well. About to use a Mankey? That's okay, but yes, I still am. I'm going to bring out Lapras again. Now, Lapras does need the experience. Now, fortunately, not that much experience. So, let's go right back into Charmeleon and see if Slash can take out this level 28 Mankey. Ideally, we should be able to. I mean, we are, what, 15 levels as a difference? That's pretty big at this state in the game. Yeah, so one shot and that Mankey is down, man, that's perfect. Okay, so he is about to use a Machop. That's fine too. I'm still going to say yes, and in comes Lapras one more time to face his Machop. But you know Lapras is not going to stay. Instead, I am going to try something. Yeah, I'm just going to try it. I am going to bring in Wartortle and see if we can kind of divvy up some of the experience points here. Now, fortunately, that didn't do all that much. Here comes Ice Beam. And does Ice Beam do any, not really, amount of damage? But, you know, that's still not that bad. Let's try one more shot of Ice Beam. This Machop should go down. And, hey, why not, man? We have just defeated one more Cue Ball. Well, a Cue Ball. Not one more yet, but, oh, there will be more, you know that. Hey. Hi. Obviously you do, because you can somehow ride 2 bikes at a time. Little mouse, oh man, okay, so you either want Pikachu or you've got rats. I don't know what it is, man, but you may want an exterminator at some point. And now this Cue Ball is going to send out Mankey. Right. So a level 29 Mankey is going to be met with our level 43 Charmeleon, and that should be pretty well it. Hey, great, it didn't even get the chance to use an offensive move first. So with Slash, will we be able to take out this Mankey in one shot? Yeah. Yes, we will. So his wanting Little Mouse, or calling us Little Mouse, whatever it is, he's going to send out a Machop, and we are going to switch right back into Lapras. Man, that's fine with me. I don't mind that at all. So now Lapras, like last time, is going to switch into Wartortle. Yes, like I say, I still would like to switch out and give up some of the experience for some of our Pokemon. If we end up having Charmeleon at, you know, level 60 while everybody else is level 40, that's going to really limit what we can do with it. And like I've always said, I would kind of like to level up everybody relatively evenly just for the cup events, which means that the next one we have to play with is level 50. Yeah, and we have defeated Cue Ball just like that. It goes down. I'm not a little rat, you're just not that good. You okay? Okay, fine then, be that way. So we are... Yes, I did. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I was trying to get away. I'm just not used to this whole bike riding thing yet. So he is going to send out a level 33 Wheezing. That's fine with me. And believe it or not, I'm actually going to try to sing. Yeah, that was a stupid move, I realized that. But I had to see if it would work. So Lapras used Sing, of course, is not going to affect, and I'm not even going to bother trying it again. In comes Charmeleon, and I'm thinking 2 shots of Slash, or maybe a Slash and a Flamethrower should take out this Wheezing. So let's start with Slash, and see how much damage we do before... Oh, okay, well, yeah, we'll use another Slash. So now it missed, that's great, here's a second Slash, and it's almost enough to take it out. That's okay. One more scratch, I think, should probably do if somehow we can survive this. And fortunately we did. This Wheezing is down, and that is perfect. Yeah. Charmeleon has grown to level 44. Okay, I'll take that. 44 is a good spot, but I think it's probably about time to have everybody else start coming up in levels as well. Yeah, Charmeleon is not going to evolve yet. You okay? Oh, really? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to try that at some point, then. Huh. Okay, so now this guy wants to go, and that's cool, too. He has got a bunch of stuff for us. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. He's got a lot of Grimers. They're all level 12. Change that. He's got a lot of level 26 Pokemon for us. All we know right now is the first one is a Grimer. So let's send out Charmeleon. We'll give Charmeleon 1, and then we'll let the other Pokemon deal with everything else he's got. Flamethrower is disabled, that's fine. Here comes Slash. And just like this Grimer should go down. Man, that's perfect. Okay. So now, he's about to use another Grimer. Yes, I am going to switch, and I'm going to go to Lapras. Now, Lapras is only going to stay in just long enough that I can bring in Wartortle. That's fine. Okay. Now, after this, when all is said and done, the next one I'm going to give to Ivysaur and so on and so on. So let's see if, somehow, Wartortle can survive this. Is Ice Beam going to do any real amount of damage? You know, that's not that bad. Let's see if Bite can actually take this thing out. And yes it can, man, that's great. Okay, so, Wartortle gained some experience. How about to use another Grimer? Yes, I am going to switch out. I am going to go right back to Lapras. And Wartortle gets called back. Here comes Lapras, just long enough to keep in Ivysaur. Yeah, Ivysaur. That's fine. So now will Vine Whip and Razor Leaf be able to do anything? Because I was never planning on using Leech Seed on this Grimer to begin with, so I don't think that should be much of a problem if it's disabled. That's not bad, so I think we're going to do exactly the same thing. So here comes another Razor Leaf. And because it hit, I'm pretty sure it's going to wipe this thing out. Perfect. Just like that, one more Grimer is down. This guy still has one more. And yeah, no surprise, it's going to be another Grimer. Okay, so out comes Lapras one more time, and here comes, yeah. Tell you what, one more time, let's bring out Ivysaur, let's Razor Leaf this thing into oblivion, and you know what, we'll call this guy finished at that point. Disable is not a problem at all, so he can use Disable as much as he wants. I'm still going to use 2 shots of Razor Leaf, and this thing will be done. Man, that's perfect. Yeah, Pound is not a problem at all, and one more shot of Razor Leaf means that we defeat one more Biker. Oh, yep, that's exactly what happened, just like that. 4 Grimers in a row are down, and unfortunately, still nobody has gained any real levels. Okay. Hey, man, I'm not mad. You okay? Oh, dude, you're vicious Pokemon, huh? Now, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this episode. This has been Rev taking you through Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition the right way. Thanks for watching, and be safe tonight so I can say, till next time.